Started.
Hi friends, today we will going to give I'm going to give a presentation on O2C process and FI2SD integration. Can you move? Can you move? Yeah. The order to cash process is a series of steps that a business goes through to fulfill a customer order and receive payment. The O2C process starts when a customer places an order, and it will end when the payment is received and processed. Okay, we will discuss this O2C process through this diagram, very understandable manner. This O2C process starts with sales order. Later to that, picking, packing, loading, then dispatch. After dispatching the goods, physical inventory will move. So here accounting entry will come. That is cost of goods sold account data to inventory account. Next, bill will be sent to the customer. For this, sales is recognized the below accounting entry posted in the accounting books. That is vendor account data to sales or accounts receivable data to sales. Later to that, customer will do the payment. For that, the below entry will come. Vendor account data, bank account data to vendor account. Next slide. Yeah, these are the steps and the related transaction codes related to O2C process. O2C process starts from inquiry. Customer will do the inquiry. For that, transaction code is VA11. We will note that inquiries in this transaction code. Accounting entry. There is no accounting entry for this. Next, quotation. This will enter in the VA21. There is no accounting entry for these also. Sales order. Transaction code is VA01. There is no accounting entry. Post goods issue. That will enter in VL01 and accounting entry will come. Next step is delivery. VL01N transaction code. Accounting entry will there. Billing. VF01 and accounting entry will come. Receipt of money. C code is FB50 and accounting entry will come. Next slide. We will discuss one by one deeply. Inquiry. A customer inquires about the product price or service. This is very starting point of O2C process. The process doesn't have any effect on the general ledger of accounts, and don't have any accounting entry also. Once a customer creates inquiry, an inquiry number is generated. Okay, that inquiry is created by transaction code VA01, VA11. Next, we will give a quotation for that. Quotation is a price code given to the customer. And a quotation follows inquiry steps, and a quotation can be created via inquiry or without inquiry also. Without inquiry reference number. And a quotation is created by the transaction code PA21. And next one is sales. According to the SAP experts, sales order is actually the first step of O2C process after inquiry and quotation. Once it gets created, sales order can be created with the reference of quotation or without reference. Then it doesn't make any accounting book entry and it doesn't make any change to the general ledger. Okay, and it is a just commitment to deliver the goods to the customer. So, can be created these sales order through the transaction code of VA01. Later to sales, post goods issue. Post goods issue is a step where the goods are being picked by warehouse, packed and shipped to the customer's given shipping address as per the sales order. And we have a accounting entry as inventory is being credited against the cost of goods sold debited. So general ledger accounts associated with the cost of goods sales and inventory is affected respectively. Can you go to the next slide? Next step is delivery. Delivery follows the post goods issue. Delivery is the actual fulfillment of goods to the customer shipping address. At the delivery stage, we have an accounting entry in the books. At this stage, we debit the revenue account and credit the customer account. The transaction code for this delivery is VL01N. Next, billing. At billing stage, we send a bill to the customer for the goods delivered. And we have a accounting entry at this stage where debit the customer and credit the cash account. And for the transaction code for billing is VF01, that is the T code. So, okay, next we will discuss about journal entries. For sales order creation. Here there is no accounting document gets generated, but we will note the sales order creation in VA01 T code. Creating outbound delivery. Even here also there is no accounting document gets generated, but we will note down in VL01 and T code. Next, post goods issue. The T code is VL01N. The accounting entry for that cost of goods sold account data to inventory account credit. Next slide. Creation of billing document. The T code for that VF01 and the accounting entry is customer account data account debit to sales account credit. Later to that, final step is receipt of money from customer, that is bank clearing account data to customer account. These are the entries in the O2C process. Next slide is we will discuss about FI-SD integration. So briefly, same the above steps, we will discuss sales order, course VA01, VA02, VA03. A customer orders some items from your company by creating a sales order, and we can see these data, sales order data, in the tables of VBAK table, VBAP table. Next step is outbound delivery document. C codes is VL01 and VL02N, VL03N. Your company decides to deliver the items that was ordered by the customer. This is a recording by creating an outbound delivery document, that is without or with reference, with order reference. We can see these details in the tables of LIKP table and LIPS table. Next step is post goods issue. C code is VL02N. Once the items are available for sending to the customer, you put goods issue, which reduces inventory and puts the delivery in transit. And this will be created a material document. You will post goods issue using VL02N, but the material document is created and will be stored in the tables of MKPF and MSEG. Next slide, please. Shipping point. We can note down the shipping points in the T codes of VT01 and VT02 and VT03N. And you will then create a shipping document to actual shipped items. This data will be available in VTTK table and VTTP table. Later to that, billing document will be generated. The T code for that is VF01, VF02, VF03, and sales invoice F-22, FB70. You finally create a sales billing document, and this will be stored in the tables of VBRK, VBRP, and this will have a corresponding accounting document created in the table of BKPF and BSEC tables. And final step is customer payment, that is incoming payment. F-28 is the T code. When customer payment invoice, it will directly hit your account, AR account in FI. Next step is, yes, the steps, we will segregate the transaction keys based on the accounting entries. Sales order, there is no accounting entry. Post goods issue, cost of goods sold account data to inventory account. These are all already configured in the FI2MM configuration, configured in the OBYC as GBB is the transaction key for cost of goods sold, and BSX is the transaction key for inventory account. Billing document released to the accounting, that is sales invoice F-22 or FB70, customer account data to sales revenue account. ERL is the key in pricing procedure. The GL account is assigned to this ERL transaction key in VKOA. And next, payment received, incoming payment invoice F-20I, bank charges account data to customer account. So FI2SD integration will be starts from post goods issue, cost of goods sold account data to inventory account. Next, exactly start with customer document, customer account data to sales account. Here, customer account and sales account will be hit the FI. Okay, and next one is payment received, bank clearing account data to customer. These are a common entries for SD and FI. Here, FI consultant or FI end user, FI department will be involved in this transaction. From here, FI to SD integration will start. Next slide. The configuration steps we will discuss for FI to SD. Assign GL accounts. We will assign the GL accounts in the transaction code of VKOA. That is, we allocate all GL accounts for revenue account determination, and you have to make the allocation for every access sequence. You have to define beforehand. A variety of criteria is valid for GL account depending on the key combination. For the key combination, customer account determination, group or account key, a GL account depending upon the following criteria. Like this. First one is application, that is V, sales and distribution, first row. Condition type, KOFI. We have to take KOFI as we are not start the CO. If you want to do along with CO, we have to take KOFA. And chart of accounts. Chart of accounts, we need to give our company chart of accounts. Next, sales organization. We have to assign our sales organization. Account assignment group for customer. That is, we will take 01, that is domestic revenue. That is our requirement. We have if it is a foreign customers related, we have to take according to that. And account assignment group for material, that is 03, that is finished goods. Accounting key, ERL, sales revenue. And GL account, 3 lakh, that is related to sales revenue. Next slide, please. Yeah, if you see this extract, that is system extract, application, that is V, sales and distribution, condition type, KOFI. Yes, we are passing now only FI related. Chart of accounts, COA, sales organization, 2009, accounting group for customers, 01, accounting group for materials, 01. These two are based on our requirement. For materials, I have taken 03, finished goods, and accounting key is ERL, that is GL account. Like this, we have to give, if you have assigned ERF, that is freight revenue, ERL sales revenue already we have assigned, is ERS sales distribution, ERB sales rebate. If you create these accounts also, then we need to assign those related GL accounts also here in VKOA settings. Then only those will work. And the important points we will discuss. SAP provides the following 6 ways of determining GL accounts in SD. That is, first one is application. That is a key for sales and distribution. Account determination type and the chart of accounts. Customer account assignment group. Materials account assignment group. Transaction key. These are the 6 important steps we need to know while before configuring the integration part, the VKOA. Next. Yes. This is all about OTC process as well as FI to MM integration. Thank you.